we see here is we see a brother by the name of Simon, and he gets the nickname, the moniker of Simon the magician or Simon the sorcerer. The reason is because he is actually, in fact, able to perform some type of miracles. And the people are actually seeing him perform miracles. Now, we, the church, should not be that surprised when we see non-believers actually performing what appears to be miracles. We should not be surprised by that. Why shouldn't we be surprised? Because we saw it with Moses when he went to Pharaoh to tell Pharaoh that the Lord said to let my people go. We see that Pharaoh had a team of magicians who were able, in fact, to do the things that Moses was able to do. The difference was that whatever Moses did, it superseded what they were able to do. They can make a snake, turn their rods into snake, but the Bible said that Moses turned his rod into a snake, and then it ate up their snakes. That was just a demonstration to show that God's power is greater than the power of the enemy, but the enemy is not without power. So just because someone can perform a quote-unquote miracle, just because someone can do a quote-unquote sign, does not mean that that sign or that miracle originated or emanated from the power of the one true God. The Bible tells us that we got to test the spirit by the spirit to see whether or not it is from God. So there are some folks who possess the ability to do certain things, and this is one of those brothers. So we have to be careful that we remain in the spirit of the one true living God, so that we can recognize it when we see it with something that is authentic, something that is genuine, or something that is fake or counterfeit. Friends, we have to understand this about Satan. We have to, he is not a creator, he is a counterfeiter. He does not possess the ability or power to create anything. He himself is a created being. We talked about that on our Wednesday night Bible study. Isaiah chapter 43, God said, I created the destroyer to do chaos. So even the devil himself, Sister Grace, even the devil himself is a created being. But he does not possess the power to create. But his desire is to take the place of the one who can. His desire, his overall desire, what he attempted to do was to be God. That's why he don't like you and me. Because you and me, you and I, we were created in God's image. He was not. So he wants to perpetuate the image of God. He wants to recreate the image of God. He wants to counterfeit the image of God. He wants to counterfeit the things of God. He wants to counterfeit the miracles of God. He wants to counterfeit everything that God has created. He wants to recreate in his own image and his own likeness.